What's up, everyone? It's Johnny here with Tell a Friend on this Message Monday. And a couple weeks ago, I shared a message on commas and periods. If you get a chance, go take a look at it. And anyways, this week I wanted to share like another punctuation series. But I started thinking about question marks in sentences, and the more and more I thought about question marks, the longer and longer I was studying about it, and I was just kind of like, I felt like it needed its own standalone message. So today, the only message is on question marks in our lives. So anyways, according to the dictionary, a question mark it says based uncertainty. Pretty much has other definitions, but I like that one, uncertainty. So when you read a sentence and basically you end with a question mark, the author really wants the reader to answer a question within that story, right? So like, I'll give you an example, just a life quick story. So like, say if someone texts you and says, hey, are you able to help me tonight? Now, there are two ways you can respond. One is respond with, yes, I'll be there, whatever. Or two is nothing at all. In that response, nothing, there's uncertainty. And I was thinking about that word uncertainty, and how when people live, how we compare those, and how when people live in that uncertainty life, that's difficult living. So let me follow me, if you will, for a minute. I created this fake fictitious question mark scale, right? So from 0 to 10, 0 being bored out of your mind, 10 being excited about life. Now you have to rate yourself, right? So go ahead and rate yourself. Go. Good. Finish. Okay. So I was thinking from 0 to 3 is where that boredom lives, where depression, uncertainty, where you don't want to call people back and living just life and not just going through the motions. Now, if you're living in that question mark, them uncertainties, those are hard. That's a hard place to be. And you need to kind of get out of that. You need to rise above that. Now, I know you may be saying, well, yeah, Johnny, it's not easy to just, say that, to get out of that situation, right? You don't know the life I have lived and some of the crap I have been dealt in my life. And you know what? You might be right. That may be true. My life, for example, I've had a lot of stuff. And basically on the outside, it is pretty good. It looks great, my life. And for the most part, it is. I love my family, my wife. I have great kids, I feel like. But I've been dealt with some crappy stuff when I was younger too, that I had to rise above and get out of, living in that low boredom scale, right? That low question mark scale. Now, if you are living in that question mark scale, the low one, get up and rise up. Now, I'm going to challenge those who may be saying, you know what? Well, this message may not be for me, because I typically live on the higher scale, and I'm kind of excited for life, and I don't really go through the motions. I reach out to my friends. I'm going to challenge you today. Those who live in that higher scale, I want to challenge you today to reach out to someone who you haven't talked to in a while, who you know is not responding to your text, who you haven't heard from a while. This week, it was kind of cool. This week, someone called me, and I thought he butt down me because I haven't talked to him in a while. I said, hey, man, did you butt down me? He goes, oh, no, man. We kind of jibber jab. We went back and forth, and we laughed, and I was like, that was an awesome call, and I'm glad we connected. But that's what I'm talking about. Look at your phone. Find someone that you haven't talked to in a while, that maybe who has been kind of avoiding the calls, right? Especially in this day and age. So I challenge you to find that person. Go out, and if you're living in that tougher time, find someone. Reach out to me. I'm here for you guys. Reach out to someone who you can talk to today. So if you're living in that question mark, rise up. Keep going. Don't give up. Don't be defeated. Keep running, and just keep going forward. Listen, I love you. Be blessed. And don't forget to, that's right, tell a friend. Love y'all. Bye now.